Welcome back to SimCity with me, the Trunkleton. Today I got it right for once. Normally on the other episodes I start saying, welcome to SimCity, something like that. Today I got it right, it's good. Right, we seem to be in the monies, which is good. So I had the feeling that I had the idea that we're gonna have this run right up the side here. I think it'll fit in rather well, and then run the rest down the sides. I think that'll be fine. This seems to be working out quite well, I think. Yeah, a lot of tourist riders are coming in there now. These are doing rather well, I think. Not too many people in there right now, but they are doing rather well. This one seems to be doing okay as well. We've almost got the cash to put down another one, but let's just bulldoze this. Let's get that out of the way. Let's pause the game a second while I bulldoze this. Oops, let me get back on the bulldoze tool. Put that there. And let's bulldoze up to there, I think. And in that piece, it's got to keep it straight. So let's go. Let's go all the way down here. And then let's go. No, let's get it in. That's too close. Let me hold shift to make sure that is straight. I think that's as close as we're going to get. If we go any closer, it's going to start messing it up. Okay, so that's fine. Now we just need to connect this to here. Can that come? That can go on an angle. That's fine for now. We'll fix that all later on. We're going to slowly start fixing things as we go down. I have a feeling, though. That's going to be too close. What are you? You look like you're high density. You might. You are. That's good. Let's see. We're gonna run it a second. Get up to that 1.3 million, because we're gonna spend what 300,000 on this anyway. So we don't go over. Oh, sorry, not over. Any less than 1 million is the ideal plan. Oof. It's a lot of waiting now, and I do apologize for that, but that is how it's gonna be for the next few episodes, I think. Well, at least that way we get to monitor everything perfectly, as I would be doing anyway. So if we go to, let's say, the culture, and we want to know how many tourists come in. So we got 1,300 there, 1.3 million as well, say. And yesterday we had 2,777. What's wrong with me today? This, I think, would that fit in here? I think it would fit in pretty much spot on. I'm not saying we're going to put it in there. We'll put it down here, maybe. I think it's going to have to be on the main road, next to this main road anyway. I think that's the best place to put it. Because, you know, tourists should be able to ride up there, even the low wealth tourists. Let's see how things are going now. We're making profit, even though we're losing money right now. We're still making profit overall on the day. Which for right now is not enough. Here, we're going to probably be making a bit more money than this place. One of them was full before. Why? Bull poop. I think I don't want to get rid of these. These still make us money, but I think all of the freight keeps going to them instead of to here, which is annoying me right now. That'll change over time. We'll fix that up. I'm not even sure we're gonna have these. Maybe just one row throughout the whole thing. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I need to at least get this area set up with these as well before we decide to start adding them in below. But let's, while we're saving up some money, let's look at the other cultural buildings we're going to be placing down. Could place down Big Ben. It's a small building if we look at it. It's not that big, which is good. Empire State. We don't care about the medium. What is it? Land value? Yeah, doesn't matter. This is a high tourist attraction. It costs a lot. It's not too big either. It's just okay. Gotta think about this. This is high. It's small amount of money. That's what I've got to consider. I think that's an expensive for such a small thing. This is not too big as well. The Leaning Tower of Pizza is tiny. You're a high wealth attraction. Yeah, probably place that down. Statue of Liberty. Yeah, see, it's more about the money for me rather than what it's really gonna look like. You're only medium, you're medium. Yeah. So we'll see about that. I'll probably end up with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Eiffel Tower, because I kind of like that in our city. And maybe Big Ben. Stick to Europe, why not? It's where I'm from. But we are... right now it doesn't seem to be going up that quick. It was going up fast before. When I started this episode, I had... Well, before I started the episode, when I logged on, I had 800,000, so... That's not too bad. I gotta figure this out with these. How are we really gonna do it? For one, we have to get rid of this road. Just gotta hope that it doesn't really interfere too much. But if we're gonna be doing it, we're gonna have these like every other row. Like we have say 6 rows, and we have it on one of these attractions every other row. It might not really affect it. We're going to be wasting space. I don't think it'll matter too much in our effort to get to number 1 on the leaderboard. I think if we just get enough of these casinos in, it'll happen. Even if it only happens once and then we end up going bankrupt, I think that's fine by me. Like I said, all of these are going to be being pushed down. This is probably going to be the limit at the back. I don't even know why you're here. Bulldoze you. Let's get rid of that. It's gone. Which means we have to move these down. It's all going to be about the money. Probably compress that a little bit. I will figure that out later on. These probably won't be here. We might have like one of these and 2 of these for the medium wealth tourists. And just to probably fill out a bit of space down here. I said maybe only one of them per row. But we'll see how it goes, how much money we'll make. Because overall, even though these cost us money, it doesn't affect our leaderboard. What will affect the leaderboard is if we go to the tourists, to the gambling, and we look right here. This, the profit, is what's really going to affect. That's exactly what we need to see. Which is not too bad today, actually. We're going to hit about almost 1 million in total. Not profit, but just in total. But yeah, I think this has to be 20 million. Is it the profit, or is it just the income? If it's the income, that's not a problem at all. Income from tourists. Oops, let's go back here. Let's load it up. It says the past 12 months. So that's the past 12 days in game, and it takes your highest day. If you didn't know that. Some people seem to think that it takes the total of all the days, but it's not. It's the highest day. Trading's not so high. I'm not on there anymore. Should be. It wouldn't take long to get back on there. We just go back to... Is it Trunkleton or something? Oh no, Electrogasm. Oh no, that's a different city. Here is it, Trunkleton. Go on, load the gambling game. Yeah, we're not on here anymore. We did run the city for a couple days, and we'd be back on top easy. Still want to beat 100,000. Here we go, gambling. It's down to 11 million, whoever that was, but we saw it's at 20. We are all the way down here at 2.8, and we haven't made that in profit, so it's net. It says net gambling profit. It shouldn't. That's so wrong. We've never made 2 million. Unless that is over the past 12 months. That could be different here. I know in electronics it's in 1 day. But that could be accurate. But for 12 days, even if we're earning 600,000 a day, that would be more than that, right? So we have to see. I'm pretty sure it's per day. Unless you guys can correct me and show me a link from a source that you have that tells me it's over the past 12 days. Instead of just the highest day within those 12 days. This game sometimes. Oh, we got the 1.3. We do. Let's place our next one down. Elegant Casino goes right here. We're gonna have to bulldoze this one to get it in as well. This should now bring in some more tourists. But we are gonna delete one of the other buildings. So that fits in there. Then 1, 2. We just gotta leave it so there's 2 left. 4, 5, 6. So that's fine. So we gotta place the 2 of these. One's gotta go back here, but they're both in the way. Let's get off of that and bulldoze both of these. Doesn't matter now. And let's bulldoze. Which one's the least profitable? 40, 38, 54. You, bye-bye. Don't know why, but you're gone. I don't know why it's less profitable. It's not, I don't know why. I'm bulldozing you. Right, okay, that to there. Pause, 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 pause. There it is. I don't know why I have to. I'm still not 100% efficient with a keyboard. Let's do this. So we always end up less than 1 million, but put that to there. Let's bring this up to there. Right, before we do anything, let's get these in. So 1 right there, 1 right there. Perfect. Let's join these roads. That to there. That to there. Okay, that works. So we slowly but surely end up losing money anyway from these. So we're gonna have 1 here, about to there. 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 more, maybe 5 to 6 more. So that would be 8 to 9. That's not too bad. And if they end up making about 100 grand in profit a day, which they're not right now. How much did you earn yesterday? Ooh, this is gonna have to go soon. I think that's not gonna earn anything yet. 23 grand, 65 grand. That's not too bad. But if they earn 100 grand in a day, that'd be 900,000. So that's almost $1 million per row. And we're gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 rows, maybe even 8. But they start to reduce the amount up there. If that really is in one day, 20 million in one day, it's gonna be an insane day. We'll have to see though. Let's fast forward time now. Craziness. So I woke up really early this morning. For me anyway, 7:30. Because some of you guys, you might have already been traveling to work or whatnot. But for me, that is early. Normally I wake up about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I have no idea why I woke up so early. I woke up and I was wide awake as well. So I have no idea what went on. That's medium wealth. Yeah. Why are you not high wealth? That's so strange. I have to figure out how many tourists did this bring in. Waiting. Only 80 tourists arrived today, but it is 4 AM in the morning, so that's 413. That's not too bad. 1,400 a day. That's not too bad. And considering they're just gonna keep coming here. That's why that made a lot of profit. It's pretty much always in the profit. That's good. What about you? You got 46 in you right now. It could be because it's on this row right here. And you are nothing. Wow. It takes about a day, 2 days in game for that to work. I think now what we're gonna have to do is this. For the simple reason that we should split them up, because we got people on this road as well. I just don't really want them coming down here, which I guess I could bulldoze that and stop that. So let's just see how that affects everything. There's a lot of people walking, which is good. Just look down here, look at it. There's so many people walking. I'm quite surprised I've not hit any lag yet. We did have lag. I bought a new hard drive and we've not got any lag since. I'm pretty much perfectly at 30 frames per second. That's what it says I'm at anyway. Which is probably about right, which is good. So many people. How much are these making a day? 40 grand yesterday. They're more profitable right now than these, but these have the potential to go even more profitable. Well, that earned 49 grand yesterday. That's not too bad. So about the same. We haven't even finished this yet. Look at 65. We made 73 grand up to now today. Wow. We can get them up to 100 grand. If we can get it up there. This is gonna start making money now. Which is not too bad. Not too bad at all. This is not profitable. Instantly already profitable. We're earning 30 grand an hour right now. It's not too bad. These are doing okay considering how small they are. It's not too bad at all. This, I think we're just gonna leave here until we get to the point where we have to bulldoze it when we're on this row. So the same with the Eiffel Tower, I think. This works. This is drawing people down here. They go live, well, they go sleep in this hotel. I bet if we look here, 82 right now. How many do we have in these hotels? 160 something, 180 something. Full. So that plan seems to be working where we're keeping about half of the visitors in here. But it's not really truly half because they only really last an hour inside the casino and leave. It's just to help keep them around. That's why we need these later on. And by the time we get these up and running properly on that one row, we will have freight for them. Not enough room to increase in density. That will change, my friends, that will change. So we should be able to do it, I think. I really want to just bulldoze these now, but they're earning us so much money. You know, like to get ready for the next one to place in, it's not going to happen. They're all just motels, hotels, it's great. So we're keeping some tourists in. I think that's why we're profitable. Alright. They just die at the exact same time, not enough freight. This is gonna be not difficult. When I want to straighten this out, it means we're gonna get rid of this. You're earning 40 grand a day as well. I think the reason these are earning so much is because we still had a boatload of low wealth tourists coming to the city. So they just go to these now, and they're all, if you look, they're all averaging about 40, roughly 40. They're a bit less. Here, some a little bit more. But if we put the average up to around 40, it's not too bad. How is the crime in this city? 3 crimes committed per day, 10 criminals at large. It's not so bad. I don't think we have any fires. No arsonists in our city. Just not enough freight. Yeah. So that will have to change when it comes to it. It's going to be a pain in the backside though. Especially keep them high wealth. We're going to have a lot of these around. Closed for the day. No one's going to go to these anyway. There's way too many shops. Whoa! I say we don't have a fire and what happens? Are you kidding me? I jinxed myself. First fire in a while. I think that deserves a screenshot. It really does work. Jinxing myself. Well, let's try it. I'm never ever going to make any money from these casinos. Look at that. 137 grand. Are you kidding me? If we could do that in each of them, that would be insane. That would really be insane. Wow. That only made 33. That did 59. This one, well, I think it's going to quickly overtake this one. Mostly because it's closer to this, for one. Plus, as you come up the street, it's still closer anyway to that. So we'll see, but it's working fine. A lot of traffic. The one thing we haven't checked for a while is the tourist map. Let's check that out. They're low wealth. I thought they're in taxis. I thought they were high wealth then. High wealth are in cars coming from the airport. That's good. They went straight to here. I have no idea if I'm gonna add more airports. Maybe one more. And I wonder if that will fit over here. It might do. I know we're gonna have a few of these, maybe 2. And the reason we want multiples is, you know, it's added entrances to the city. For one, high wealth tourists aren't really going to use this entrance. They're not going to drive in if they can bring planes, airships, or boats. So that's 3 extra entrances to the city, which will help a lot. And we've seen that happen. We're making money. Okay, we're at that point where we're going to be bulldozing these 2. I think I just started a recording by accident. I did. Get rid of, stop that. I'll do it. Let's pause the game. We're very close to 1.3. At least we're in the profit, guys. That's what I want. That's what we need. So let's do that. No, up to there. Right, let's get these roads built. No. I think, to be totally honest with you, I was not expecting to be doing... Yeah, it's this way, right? And we're gonna come over enough. Is that right? I don't think that is right. It might be. Let's come one more over. Let's just see here. Yeah, that's exactly right. So we got to see those white lines and then move them one over, which I didn't check last time. So then fill this up. I think that the time between getting the 2 1.3 millions, starting from like what, just less than 800,000, to getting that 1.3 million is perfect timing to add an extra one. I wasn't expecting to be doing this much. I wasn't expecting to add 2 buildings today, to be honest with you. Maybe 1. 2, it's great. That means we're getting money a lot faster. Let's bulldoze that. Let's try that again. That was terrible. There we go. So things seem to be working for the better. I bet I could probably squeeze this over a bit, and same with that, and get that ready for the next one. But that'll wait. That can wait. Right, so let's fast forward time. I think we can add more. I'm not sure if we should just keep going, you know, like with this, like squeeze this over a little bit, and add like 2 per row. Maybe 1 set per road, but then this is going to come down thicker anyway. I have no idea. We'll have to see later on how much money we're making. No, at 20 grand an hour, I just changed to 20 grand. That's not too bad. You know, we should be able to afford a whole row of these. I really want to kind of join that there and place another one down to see if that helps. But we can test that, why not? It's all about testing this. No, let's stop there. Let's bulldoze this road. Let's see. It's not that. Silly me. So let's come. Yeah. I just had to tell the maid to leave. She wants to come and clean the room. So that can go up there. Oh, yeah. And right clicking to get off that, you have to clear it off. So let's just add this to the... We'll adjust this later on. We might have to move this. But let's see how many more this brings in, because this is bringing in 2,000 tourists a day. I don't think it brings in low wealth tourists. In fact, let's pause it 1 second. I think this is about to bring in tourists. Let's go to the tourist map. And let's just press... Let's go speed 2. Oh, they're all high wealth tourists coming off this. All of them. Now this is just going to bring in low wealth tourists coming on the little boat. So it does bring in low wealth tourists. But did you see how many high wealth tourists that came in? Look at that. They're running like crazy people. So that will go straight to this one first. That's where they're going right now. Watch this. Boom. Right inside. Right inside. They're just going to start. Yeah, look at that. They're just going right inside. This place was losing money. Let's see how many tourists actually came in then. Right, let's see if we can hit 100. I don't think we'll hit 100. 82. It's not too bad. There was probably a few people in there in the first place. So they're leaving now, but this might help. You know what might help as well? if I add a ferry terminal. This is like a fool. Just place that there. That might help now. Bring in some tourists. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about that. But so we did see low wealth tourists coming on that, which is not great. But these don't cater to low wealth tourists anyway. So once these what is it? 7 of these go. Oh yeah, we forgot to delete one of these. 52, 66, bye bye. We need to get rid of these. We will probably see. We shouldn't see any greater tourist draw yet into the city, because every time I place one of these down, I delete one of these, which the tourist draw is the same. So once we place down the next one and we bulldoze this, it'll be the same. Then the one after that, we should see a bigger increase in tourists, high wealth tourists. This just keeps going up and up and up. 1.7 million. Income in total was 2.4 million. That's not too bad. And our expenditure is, that just fluctuated about, that should stay the same really, apart from the coal is changing everything and embezzlement. Why is this fluctuating? Transportation, everything should be stable. Oh no, it's this. Okay, yeah, I'm a fool. I'm looking at the wrong thing. This, yeah. So pretty much almost 100 grand an hour. So that's about 2.4 million a day. So the profit from this should keep us even. But our income, yeah, that's all we get. Our income is mostly from this. It's the extra 4,000 that we pretty much end up in the positive over. Especially if we earn 2 million a day. That's profit at 800,000. It's not too bad. I don't know, the math doesn't seem right for me here. Because this is only per hour. And if we look here at how much it was, so we made 2.1 million. And this is consistent at about 2.4 million. That fluctuated. Huh. We should basically not make any money. It does seem to be going up slower. We haven't gone over 800,000 yet since we placed this one down. But then this is losing us a lot of money. 100,000 yesterday. But, wow, that's a lot of people. We should make quite a bit of money today. My nose has gone all weird. So, what? What? Almost 200,000? Are you kidding me? See, look, the profit dropped half though. That's insane. That one lost money. It's craziness. It's total craziness. How much did you make? Not too bad. That is insane though. That's not enough to keep this in business. This has to start earning money. But then we need more tourists. But we're not going to get more tourists. If we look, let's go to here. We've got more high wealth tourists than we've had in the past, which is good. Just to lose. You're making any? It's making money now. This one should be the most profitable then today. Should be, because it's the closest to here. Plus we got 2 of these. How many tourists have come in through here? None. That will change, hopefully. The whole point of adding that was to see if we could bring in any more tourists. We'll see over the day as well. We had how many? 3,000 high wealth tourists. Let's check that out. Oh, I'm not on fast speed. Maybe that's why. I wasn't getting as much money coming in. Whoa, we seem to be slowly going under. That should, like I said, that should change today. If this should start making money. I wonder if we add, for now, some commercial here. Let's add a park. That wasn't meant to go there like that, but let's just do this for now. Right, everything should grow up high wealth. This is just a test, a very, very quick test. They should be hotels. And let's add industry right here. And here. I want to see if by adding these here, does that help these? I can't believe that lost. Are you in profit? You're in profit today, good. You're not in profit today, you're down 40 grand. But that's understandable, this is the one that's furthest away. You're losing money as well. But you're not right now. Earning about 2 grand. You're earning a buttload of money. That was insane. Almost 200 grand. Right. We've seemed to come to the point when I added this in. Yeah, we don't seem to be earning just enough to get climbing in the profit. Seem to be hovering. Seem to be breaking even. Like I said, when I said, you know, this, look at that, it's almost 100,000 an hour. You know, 10 hours is 1 million, 20 hours is 2 million, and then for the 4 hours is 2.4 million. And then when we go to the gambling, which is pretty much all our profit, right? The gambling's all our profit. That was at 2.1, so we should have lost about 400 grand or 300 grand. But we didn't, we made profit, it says. Oh yeah, the profit comes from just being these, and then the expenditure for the parks and all that is taken out of the profit. I'm a fool. So yeah, we should slowly be climbing, but ever so slow, or going down even. So these are all, yeah, these are all hotels, so people should be staying there. Let's check the tourists out. How many people you have here? 1. That's 3 people in total. Oh, it's getting some. 7 hotel guests. So that should be an extra 7 people that could stay in the city. But I wanted to see if we could get maybe a few more than that. And, you know, get them to come back the next day. Because that's going to be our biggest. That's 3,000 tourists a day and 0. We just don't have the draw. Let me see. What is the cheapest cultural item here? You're 5. I didn't swear, I promise. 280. So not you. How much is the... You're 280. Tokyo Tower. You're medium tourist attraction anyway. They're nothing cheap. You're 200 grand, but I don't need you. Medium. You're not what I want. Medium. You're not what I want either. Damn, he's so expensive, medium. Yeah. That would be the cheapest. Oh, well, joint cheapest. And it's not, I don't want to be spending that money right now. Although I do want... Oops, bulldoze. Pressed N, so I didn't record anything that time at least, and now my fingers are in the wrong place. 1 abandoned building. That's gone, right? I was just that, yeah. So, our gambling, again, we made about the same as the day before. slightly up on the income at 2.2. How many people came in? Let's check that culture. We gained out an extra 100 people on the high wealth. So let's see, 165, 7,000. At least it made profit. 53. Wow, -7. Wow. All of a sudden it changed. Everything changed. Adding this changed everything. But yeah, it doesn't bring in any tourist riders. And yeah, that's bringing in about all of them. That's bringing in. If this is correct, well, it's not correct because it brings in low wealth tourists as well. But let's say, okay, half. That's bringing in about half of our high wealth tourists. Yeah, because we're only bringing in, well, 100. I'd have to check the day before, and I can't check the day before's the price. Arrivals. That's 329, but is that for today or is that for yesterday? This is pretty much bringing in almost all our high wealth tourists. We need a bigger draw. We need a draw that is big enough that this can't handle the amount, so that you have to bring in for the next one. And this is bringing in 0 tourist riders a day. Yeah, they've all gone to here because they want to go here. Well, at least we know that the drawing factor works. You know, they're drawing the tourists there. And that's all the tourists from here go here, and we barely end up making profit. Well, we make quite a bit of profit. Just need to make more. Right. I think that's it for this episode. It's been a very long episode, actually. I apologize. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. Next episode, we'll be trying to get more money so we can finish off this row. Thank you, and bye-bye.